February 21st, 2018.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the school pledge.
We have Cameron from Miss Kessler's class to do our Pledge of Allegiance.
Go!
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and the republic of which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
We have Isaiah from Miss Kessler's class to do our school pledge.
I promise to be a proud student of Lashmeet Etoka School. I will play well with others, respect my teachers and my classmates, obey the rules, and use good manners.
So Riley, what's cooking for lunch?
Macaroni and cheese, Roman salad, pinto beans, cornbread, fresh fruit, and a sort of milk. We wanted to know more about the possible teacher strike walkout.
We got in touch with Ms. Owens to answer some of our questions.
Here she is.
I'm Abigail Owens. I'm the Mercer County Education Association representative for Lashmeet Etoka School, and I'm here to answer a couple questions posed by our students. One of the first questions is it the state or federal government that refuses to meet the demands? It is our state government because they decide what our state taxes are at this point, which filters into our paycheck because that's how we get paid. The next question is, will students have to make up the days? We have been told a couple different things yet, so I'm not going to comment on that just yet. We'll wait to see more from the state superintendent. The other question posed by our students is why are school employees on strike? Technically, we're not on the strike yet. We have Thursday and Friday, which are going to be technically called walkouts, and that's just to show that legislature that we are not joking at this point, that it's become more of a problem to us, and we're not going to stand down on these topics. How long can and will it last? Based on previous strikes, it can range from days to weeks. We're hoping that this time that the legislators will take Thursday and Friday seriously and start to work on the budget, but at this point we have no clue. Will it affect the testing schedule? Another answer that I don't have at this point. And the last one is, what can students and their families do to help the protest? Call your representatives, especially for our region in Mercer County and parts of Raleigh County. Our representatives are standing up against us as teachers and state employees. They want to eliminate certain taxes that filter into our pay, and they want to create bills to use our seniority. They want to create bills to harm us in a lot of ways, so I think it's really important that you guys call and talk to the representatives, because when it's us, they kind of take us as a joke, but when it's parents and students supporting us, it means a whole lot more. Thank you.
Inquiring minds want to know,
What's the fun fact?
Everybody yawns. Adults do, kids do, babies do, even before they're born. But why do we yawn? We used to think we yawned when we were sleepy or needed oxygen. Now many scientists think that we really yawn because it helps us keep a cool head. Each yawn pumps air through your nose and cools down your brain. And it's not just people. All kinds of animals yawn, even fish. So is yawning really contagious? Definitely. You can catch a yawn from someone else, and your dog can catch one from you. Bet you even yawned watching this video. Share it with a friend and see if you can get them to yawn too.
Meanwhile, we have Miss Young's first grade class write and illustrate a fairy tale.
It was so cute, we wanted to share it with you.
Once upon a time, there was an old grumpy witch named Miss Young. She lived near the park in a dirty black castle guarded by scary wolf dogs. On the other side of the park lived Princess Bristol and her fluffy white cat named Fluff Fluff. One sunny day, Princess Bristol was Snapchatting her favorite knight, Eli, while in the park. Along walked Miss Young with her evil dogs. Miss Young, who had always been jealous of Bristol, used her magic wand to turn the princess's phone into a pink brick. Bristol got so mad steam came out of her ears. She stood with her on her hips and glared at the old witch. Then suddenly, Eli the Knight showed up on his hoverboard and defended his princess. Together, they put Bristol's magic slippers on Miss Young and they sent her to the North Pole. Princess Bristol and Knight Eli lived happily ever after.
We want to know more about the sunny weather.
We have Jada with the details.
Today for your recess weather, it looks really warm, but also there's going to be a chance of rain and thunderstorms, so watch out for that. And if it just starts raining, just go in your classroom and have fun.
Due to the walkout, the pie in the face reward will be done at a later date.
Today's trivia question is,
How many consonants are in the alphabet?
we'll give you some time to think.
The answer is 21!
That's all for today. This is Raleigh.
And